Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Maxey surveys. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
One shot. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Pass to Drummond. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. George has the open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Maxey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Right side Giddey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sixers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Eric Gordon, Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's DeSumo. True on the 14-footer.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Drummond. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And here's Oubre from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. 23 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Josh Giddey out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. George against Giddey. Horton Tucker on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Grimes. Williams defending. Oh, Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Maxey. Missed it. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top, up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The lead is 2. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Jones. To the right side. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. Grab, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
Joel Embiid.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
See, this is the type of leader you have in Embiid. He loves being the guy to take the big shots down the stretch.
And so he drops them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, my. I mean, he won in a landslide. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined. It's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense from the very start. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were more than happy to keep feeding. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. The second one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Solid at the line. We'll see if the late game pressure affects Maxey.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's ball. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Misses the tray. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous